Hey guys, what's up? So basically, I made a video about my about discussing about the Xbox One and the PS4, and then I reviewed the video later on today, and I found out that the game audio was sometimes interfering with my voice. So I really didn't like that, and I wanted to make another video, and I didn't actually finish that video off in a cliffhanger. So basically, I would say that this is gameplay from GTA 5. I don't know when I did it. It's just a random clip I found on my PS4, and I'm actually recording my voice. And this time I can actually talk to you guys without getting, you know, concentrated on the game. And I like basically I'm fully on you guys, and I can talk about the PS4 and the Xbox One freely. So I really wanted to get this thing really going on, and I really wanted to help some friends because they're struggling right now. They really want to like choose a console, and honestly, they're low on cash, and they're well, I'm not sure if everyone's low on cash, but basically most people I know are actually low on cash right now, and they want the better choice. They want the best console they could get, something that can guarantee them that they can be satisfied and have fun playing that game, playing with that console and the games that it offers. So, what I would say that, like my last video, I highly recommend the PS4. It's because I have a PS4. I don't have an Xbox One, and most of you guys would say that why I don't have an opinion on that because I don't have an Xbox One and I don't freaking own one. So, uh, I have experience with the Xbox One. I have most of my cousins and stuff, they own it, and I played with them. And I had a full 1 week session with my cousin, and we played like crazy. Played Dead Rising 3, and that was early on when the Xbox One was released. Honestly, I found out the Xbox One was really like glitchy. It would freeze a lot, like, and it would take a lot of time to load. And there's some videos I saw on YouTube even where they had some people had the same problem. First we thought it was our unit, but it's actually everyone else. Everyone else is experiencing the same problem. If you remember it, a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, in 2013, mid 2013, where Xbox One had a crisis basically, where a lot of people were talking about the DMR policies, where it just fucked people up and people didn't appreciate it and didn't like it. So what I would say, those policies are actually they still exist. They're not gone. It's basically whenever you connect to the internet, those policies. I have no idea how Microsoft is not. They nerfed it. They didn't actually delete it. It's not gone. It's still there. You still have to be connected to the internet. Yes, you have an option to disconnect from the internet, and you're fine. But the checking thing, where they said they're gonna check you for like a day and stuff, they're still doing that stuff online. When you're on connected on Xbox, the reason your Xbox is freezing and it's slow and sluggish is because Microsoft is basically sending and receiving information at the same time. So half of your download speed and upload speed is going through their servers and shit. So you're wasting half of your internet speed on that. That's why you might have lag in some games. Games like Halo, I really admire and I love Halo. It's an amazing game. I was actually gonna buy an Xbox One just because of Halo, but you gotta get rid of some good things that when you gotta make a sacrifice. And honestly, the Halo's not gonna do it for me. It's only one game. I was excited for Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive. I call it Override. Actually, it is Override. I think. Yeah. I don't know. Basically, that game is amazing. I liked it. The orange stuff. And then I found out that that game was jazz. It's jazz. God damn it! I can't say shit right now. I'm really tired. Exaggerated and too much tensed up. And the game wasn't just plain old stupid. Basically, it's just trying to be cool, but it's not. Kind of like that, where it's just trying to be something. But it's just really not. It was false advertisements and advertising and shit. It's kind of like a scam. I'm gonna move on now. Dead Rising 3, I love the game, but there are just too many AIs, which kind of it makes the screen stutter a little bit, where the frame rate kind of dips down to I think 25 or 10 even, because of like, and this has been a problem since Dead Rising 1, I think, or maybe Dead Rising 2. I'm not sure. I haven't been in the franchise lately. So back to the comparison. We actually wasted 5 minutes on just talking about games, but that's good because we're comparing all the games. And I'm sorry if I'm really worn out. I'm just tired. I'm just making this video on a late night. Anyway, so basically, what I'm trying to say is that PS4, if you're going through games and stuff, and you really like the Xbox titles, go for the Xbox One, hands down. If you love Halo, you love I don't know Gears of War, and you like But honestly, guys, like, here's an opinion. I'm not forcing. I'm not gonna put it as a point and stuff. But I'm kind of sick and tired of playing the same old games, if you know what I mean. Playing like Gears of War and Halo over and over again, same rehash stuff. It's some new stuff. It's kind of becoming like Call of Duty, you know. And if you guys are concerned about Minecraft, the PS4 has Minecraft, and from what I heard, and this is what I'm saying, their sources are on Google, YouTube, and you can watch IGN. Well, not IGN because some people say it's a scam, but some YouTubers, and you can actually watch a couple of reviews on Minecraft and see what I mean. Basically, Minecraft is more fluid and vibrant on the PS4 version, where the Xbox is kind of they're both the same, but the PS4 kind of has the edge on it. It is just frames and technical stuff basically. The frame rate is higher and graphic capability is a bit higher too. The color density is a bit better, all that usual stuff. So if you're like into Minecraft and The Walking Dead and GTA 5, these games are on both consoles. They're like third-party games. You can get them on both consoles, not a problem. You can get the games on the Xbox One or the PS4. It's your choice, but if you have a really close-hearted game, like example Halo, and you really love it, and you really just don't can't let it go from after when you're done with Halo 4 and stuff, and or Halo Reach, and you really want to live with the franchise, buy the Xbox One. Hence, it's the Xbox One basically. But if you're really into gaming and you want to use like if you have a full HD TV and stuff, and you want to use the full cap about it, like the whole capacity of your TV, just freaking going blowing off and using 60 frames in 1080p, hands down the PS4 because the PS4 does all graphics pretty well. It works on all TVs. And I tried it in a couple of TVs. I tried Sony, I tried Samsung, I tried LG, and honestly, oh my god, that's actually really cool. I'm actually watching the video with you guys. It's pretty cool. But I'm gonna fuck it. And here we go. Oh well. Oh well. Wait. Oh, that wasn't pretty bad. But I got 3 stars. What the fuck? All right. So anyway, uh, the Xbox One and PS4 have a lot of like they're not that different. They have a lot of similarities, and technically they're a bit different, but they're actually the same, GPUs and CPUs running on. God, the fuck, where the GPU is actually a bit better on the PS4, and I don't know. I'm not really into technical stuff. I never built a PC and stuff, and I've been a console gamer since I don't know since I can remember. So what I would say, if it's your first choice and it's your first time and you want to buy a PS4, or sorry, if you want to buy a PS4 or an Xbox One and you're looking for friends and shit who have them, uh, guys, stay connected with your friends. If all of your friends have an Xbox One, buy an Xbox One. If all of your friends has a PS, like all of them have a PS4, get a PS4. Stay with your friends on the same console. It's better. Because new consoles, honestly, I moved from the Xbox 360 to the PS4, and the first few weeks I had a lot of problems during like connecting with friends on the PS4 because there weren't many games and most of them were single player. And I slowly, met some people and they introduced me to other people and I just got along. It's a new start, but it worked out at the end. And most of my other friends got on PS4 too, so I started playing with them anyway. So what I'm trying to say is that yes, this video is on the PS4, and I'm not being biased against each console. Yes, I do own a PS4, but at the same time, I do support both consoles because Xbox started me as console gaming, started me on Xbox Live. I started playing with friends. I didn't even know what Xbox Live was. I didn't know if you could play multiplayer online. That was like a mind-blowing thing to me. And then moving to HD was just crazy. But I'm an Xbox user. Honestly, guys, I used to debate on Xbox. I used to debate with my friend. We would fight over stuff like literally. He would talk about the PS3, I would talk about the Xbox 360. But afterwards, I honestly, from the get-go, I actually wanted to buy a PS4 because I actually owned a PS2, and then I bought an Xbox. So I kept shifting between consoles. Never bought a Wii. Never even bothered. Which actually is one of the best consoles right now. Wii U is actually, you know, has Mario Kart, has uh, the new Zelda game coming out, and then you have Bayonetta 2, and there's a lot of cool games on the Wii U. You know, Mario is basically their mascot. And if you're like into games like The Last of Us, Uncharted, God of War, and all the other franchises like Killzone, and there's so many Infamous. What's the other one? I forgot about the name. Resistance. Yeah, Resistance is it's gonna be on the PS4. And like on my previous video, like I said, the PS4 is kind of advanced in some ways. You can actually you can share play with your friends. And now they have a subscription going on where you can actually play PS3 titles for I think $20. It's a rental, by the way. You guys can wait till the price goes down to like $10 a subscription or something, where you can play like all the old games on the PS3. You can streamline them, but you have to have a good connection. And share play is like playing with your friend on the same couch, but virtually. Like for instance, if I'm at my house and you're at your house, but I live in like New York or something, and you live in like Dallas, Texas, then we both can actually play games like we're in the same room and play co-op and stuff. That's what SharePlay does. Again, you need a better connection for that. You should have any connection that runs more than 5 megabytes per second. That connection is for you. That connection would work. Guys, sorry, I gotta end the video. My conclusion is if you're looking for a console, go for the PS4. But if you're looking for like more mobility, multitasking and stuff, and you're really into the franchises, I like play the Xbox One, go for the Xbox One. But my recommendation, and I highly recommend it, and this is my last opinion, maybe I can change my mind after this, I'm not sure. But before I change my mind, I say get the PS4. It is definitely the next generation. It's the next console. It has better graphics, better controller, uh, what can I say, better features in some ways. Some people would argue, but that's what I had to say. Don't fight over the Xbox and the PS4. So this video is purposely made for friends because a lot of people started asking questions. So thank you for watching. If you want, this video is gonna last for like 3 more minutes. I'll just leave you with the gameplay. I don't know if I want to actually. Yeah, I'll just leave you with the gameplay. If you want, you can end the video now. So thank you for watching. Leave a like and all that shit. Actually, I don't give a shit. Don't leave a like. Don't dislike or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'll just talk. I'll link this. I'll link this video on Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, uh, and I think that's it. I'm not sure. There's so many apps that I just keep forgetting. So see you later, guys. Bye bye.
We are airborne and en route.